Hello all, it's Sharon. In today's video I'm back with our May dough kit. So we've been doing dough kits recently and Nate's been really loving them. I also call them like STEM kits because you get to build and create things, and Nate absolutely loves them. So this month is kind of themed to all May items. So I have items for, I guess, for like Cinco de Mayo, Mother's Day, Victoria Day, and Memorial Day. So I'll just open up the box and show you. This little box here came from Dollarama. It's part of their crafts products. And same with this little one here. These come in a set of 3 and they all stack and lock together. But yeah, in this first little container here, we have some glass gems and some of those sparkly stones, kind of remind me of fireworks. And then I have this brown Play-Doh, which I made myself. And then we have these little doughs. So we have the white, the pink, the violet, yellow, and blue and green. These all came from Dollarama as well during Easter time. So I included those. I always include his dice in case he wants to roll the dice and count out any items. This is an old bottle lid. I just picked the purple one. And then there are some succulent pieces. So he could use those with the pipe cleaners and make his own flowers if he would like. The beauty of these kits is the children can use any of these loose parts and create whatever they feel like. So I also included a throne, since we've been talking a lot about Queen Victoria and England. So I added that in. I also always include his little tweezers in case, he wants to pick any items up with them. It's good for fine motor. And then there's just the light green and dark green pipe cleaners. And then in this little container here, I have this, which I attempted to make my own little firework, but it keeps on kind of falling apart. So it's just a little toothpick with some garland that's kind of rainbow from Christmas time. I kind of just taped it on there. But I also included these 2 party whistles. I kind of stuck them together. These are also from Dollarama. And there's a green one and a purple. So that kind of reminded me of fireworks as well. And then we have these little picks. These came, I think, from Amazon. They come in a large package. I've had these for a while. So there's the one with the maracas. And then a piñata. And then there's this little cactus. And then these are little Shopkins, and they reminded me kind of an outfit you might wear in Mexico. So I just added those if you wanted to use them in any of his play. And then we have a little crown. Could be stuck in the Play-Doh too. This little star. This came from Dollarama as well. And it's was with a glow stick. So I left that in there. In here I have the capital M, the lowercase O, and the lowercase m, so he can press these letters down and spell the word out, mom out if you like. And then there's also these little daisy buttons, and you can add that to the pipe cleaners and make flowers with them. And then over here I have this little toothpick that is the American flag for Memorial Day. And then I have these little soldiers. Now these 3 are all the same because they don't have like weapons. I have a lot of these little soldiers, but most of them have guns in their hands. So these are the ones, they're all the same, but they don't have any weapons. So I just added those in honor of Memorial Day. So yeah, I think Nate, he can set up a whole continental, like different continents, and make his own map, and then he can make little setups as he wants, and use these objects to identify different places. Actually, I might print out a map for him and mark off Mexico, England, and the United States, and he can play with the items on there as a part of like a Play-Doh mat. That might be a fun idea as well. And I could just laminate it. But yeah, I thought I would share this Play-Doh dough kit with you all. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will be back sometime next week. Nate and I are doing a staycation for the rest of this week, and we won't be back until Monday. So I'll talk to you sometime next week. Take care and have a wonderful week. Bye for now.